Hi, happy Tuesday everybody. My name is Chrissy. Welcome to Galaxy Gardens. As you can see, got a bit of dirt on me today. That's alright. Today we're going to be putting out some mulch. A little sneak peek of what it's going to look like at the end. This is part 1 of 2 videos. We'll be putting out part 2 next week, probably. Yes, definitely next week. I have a busy week. We'll show you. Come on, let me show you what we're doing today. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna put down some mulch. I'm gonna take you over to the mulch. Now we got this. What a week ago? 2 weeks ago? I don't remember. Nice little pot. It's just a regular natural hardwood. I was trying to get hemlock, but they didn't have any. That's alright. Not that big a deal. So step 1 is I gotta go around all our fruit trees and berry bushes. I need to weed whack around all of them. And then we're gonna put down the mulch, and we haven't mowed our lawn in 2 weeks, so we have to do that. So I'll show you some progress. I really don't think I can do both at the same time, but I think we do have enough mulch for it. I don't know how well you can see it, but I'll take you over. Weed whacked in the garden, weed whacked around the trees, around berries, around some hostas I put in. So next step is putting mulch out. And I am just, look at this, covered in little grass beds. Alright, I'll show you what's next. This might take a while. Okay, as you can see behind me, we've barely made a dent in this. Right now I'm working on my front garden. I haven't even made it to the back. I need a bigger wheelbarrow. I think I have a 4 cubic feet wheelbarrow. So it's taking a lot of trips, but I will show you what it looks like when I'm about halfway there. Look at these blueberries, all mulched in. That's really nice. Oh yeah. Alright, so mulch is big, this whole area, and then which looks pretty nice. First one, the fruit trees to be done. I'm doing square donuts. Never, ever, ever volcano the mulch up on the tree, it will kill it. As you can see all the way down here, right down at the soil. And then it goes up to here. Did about 4 inches thick. So I don't want to do this again in the spring, but I probably will. So one down, let's do the rest. Why don't you look at these trees? Don't they look amazing? I have been out here since like 9:30 this morning. Probably took a total of an hour and a half break. It's almost 5 p.m. Just between like eating and coffee and water breaks. And we're trying to prune and mow, among other things today. But we got these done. We did the whole front of our property. We did the blueberries, and I'll show you some other stuff. The only thing I have left to do before I call it a day are the strawberries, which are right there. You can see the absolute dent we made in the mulch pile. All that's left are the berry bushes in the back. There's a couple trees in the back, like my 2 pawpaws, Chicago hardy fig, a Fuyu persimmon, I think it's a Texas everbearing, and my hardy kiwis, and the asparagus, actually, the asparagus that needs to get done. That's gonna have to wait till another day, in addition with the inside of the garden. Now, like I said before, you want to make donuts around. Oh, it's a small one. This one is a little more obvious. Oh my god! Hi, snake. Hello. How are you? Oh, I hope I did get you with the mulch when I was putting it out. You're so cute. Alright, go on ahead and live your best life. Bye. Slithering away. So like I said, you really want to make a donut. So down here is the regular dirt, which you can't really see, and it goes up at a slant. All of these mounds are several inches high, which is more obvious if you saw it in person. You see here, there's another good example. There's my sunglasses. We use that as a unit of measurement. Those are all the way down there. So it was probably like 4 inches. So the trees are done. One last look. There's a couple Bartlett pears. Didn't realize the pears lost their signs. I know what they are. It's just Bartlett, green Anjou. The apples and peaches are more not basic varieties. So I'm glad that their signs stayed. Alright, onto the strawberries. And over here, you can see my fig. Got a lot of mulch. Now, when it comes time, I'm going to let the leaves fall off naturally because we'll get cool nights. And obviously get the figs off of there. Once all the leaves are off, what I can do is do my pruning, which this is an old tree, so I cut all the branches back by half. Then we're gonna wrap it up for the winter, but I'll show you that when the time comes. My raspberries look way more defined now. It is absolutely dent that we made in this mulch pile. 10 cubic yards. I used just under 5 today. I'm gonna do some mowing. I didn't do the strawberries yet. I'll do that right now. I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. We're so close. And there's so many mosquitoes. One more wheelbarrow. Alright, we started over there. We used out about that much mulch, just about, I don't know, I'd say about half. And now, you can see over here, how lovely. Might be asking yourself, why is the mulch around the strawberries so thick? Just thought it would look nice. And it's less to mow. AKA, mostly because it's less to mow. When we need to expand these strawberry beds, or if we need to move them somewhere else, I'll probably be moving it around these borders. But that is a problem for another year. All these trees just look great. Goodbye, strawberries. Goodbye, trees. Back into the shed we go. I'm over by my shed. You can see how far away everything is. I hope today was illuminating. Mulch is such an important part of the way I garden. It's not a part of the way everybody does this, but I mean, like anything else in the world, there's a million ways to do it. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next week for part